So yeah, today is another day, you feel me? We're back. I know I ain't been videoing in a while. I know I've been taking some time off, but you know, we've been working a lot off camera. So yeah, we've been getting hun right to where I can basically just drive it, you feel me, back as the daily after the interstate accident. So yeah, but we are currently finna start trying to hop back on this Infiniti or whatnot. I've been under here basically basically labeling some things, you feel me, and stuff like that. Took the wiring harness from the computer from in the dash and stuff and laid it across here. You know, eventually I'm gonna start draining out these fluids and stuff, take this belt off and start trying to get this mud ready to pull out of here, because I'm supposed to be buying me an engine puller in the next few days, probably next week. I ain't gonna put it this week, probably next week, and some chains, and we gonna pull this bitch up out of here, you feel me, because I'm saving to get this fucking engine. So yeah, Infiniti gonna be a brand new car after I did get done with it, you heard, and stuff. Well, we gonna sit it out, take our time, and really get that bitch nice. But right now we are on hun. Gotta change these window motors because they've been hot lately. So this week I had to, had to niggerate me some stuff till I get my window motors. But now we got these window motors. I get to put them in, but get to show y'all my contraction too, you hear me? And stuff like that. Crazy work. This is what a nigga dealing with now, you feel me? My little weird ass contraption, you feel me? Y'all don't pay no mind to me. But yeah. And that's it. So yeah, this is what we've been dealing with for the past week. It's just, yeah. Well, we finna go ahead and try to see about this engine motor, see what it does. I'm finna put y'all on like a time lapse till I get this door panel off, and yeah. Say, no, I'm asleep when I'm rich, bitch. I'm a workaholic, gotta go and get that quick shift. Get them hours. I be on that clock shit. I got a little hustle on the side and I rock with. So yeah, man. After this niggerated shit I done made for manual windows, as y'all may see, you hear me? Strap come out, slide that bitch down. It's good, open windows, strap, pull it back up, latch it down. So we done did that to both windows, as y'all may see. Ben had the window motors, but windows still ain't wanna go down, so we finally figured out what it was. This connector right here, I guess it got a little moisture through it. It still had dielectric grease in it, but it got moisture to it. I don't know, I unplugged it and plugged it back in. You heard me, made sure they was fully plugged in, hooked the window motor up, and now, let me just turn the key to the on position. But, damn. Can't even show y'all the car off. But we finna go ahead and plug this shit back up and do the other one. But as y'all see, we got the window in there. Window rolled up. And we making a move. So yeah, a few days then passed. You heard me? So we had ordered our exhaust leak after, running off the road and shit. It fucked around and made one of my exhaust parts leak. So we ordered it today. It should be at my job, you heard me? But yeah, we getting it right. So let me let y'all hear the exhaust leak. Let me make sure y'all can hear it. You heard me? But yeah, I think y'all will be able to hear it. So yeah, also y'all seen that little bit of shake with the exhaust. That's one of the mounts for that exhaust piece. I guess when it hit off road, it kind of broke that mount, so it made that part of the exhaust leak kind of bad. Anyway, I know you can hear it. Like, it's kind of bad. But yeah, we are going to fix that. It calms down kind of after the car warm up. You know what I mean? It's, you know, this like a cold start. It's hot as shit out here. I wouldn't even say a cold start, but you know what I mean. But yeah, man, we are getting everything done slowly but surely. You feel me? At least outside. You feel me? The inside, man, I go pull me another headliner shit. So I run it again. You feel me? Take it down, run it again, do it the right way. This is my niggeration of some headliner, just to do something. I don't know how long ago I did that shit, but yeah, we got to get this mod right. And as y'all know, like I said, the windows are working, man. The windows are motherfucking working. So yeah, we in here, bitch, not hotboxing no more. You feel me? So after I finish out on my exhaust, a little bit more of my suspension, I'll get back to the inside and, you know, shit like that in the AC for sure. AC for sure. Because it's hot as a bitch. I know it's gonna be winter time, but right now, it's hot as a bitch. So, yeah. But I will get back with y'all when I get off, you know, let y'all see the part. So yeah, man, we are finally off, and y'all see what it is, what it do, what it's hitting for. We finna bust this bitch open because I gotta see how it look. Box small as shit. I know the part that I needed wasn't that big, you know what I mean? Not like it's the whole exhaust or nothing, but box is small as shit. So we finna bust this bitch open and see if it has everything that it needs in it. So yeah, man, I got no razor blade. We hook it up with the fucking key. Oh shit. Trying to one hand that mud to show y'all, even though that's hard as a mud. One hand that bitch to show y'all. Ugh. I guess I can sit y'all. Papers and stuff like that, I guess. We're gonna see what that is later. What we need. Oh, they wrapped it up pretty well. Here's all the hardware, like gaskets, springs, new bolts, etc. So yeah, we got that. Here's what we looking for right here. Should I take it out of the bag? Yeah, I'm finna. So yeah, we got it out of here. When I tell you, they got some poor little skills, welding skills. Whoever did this, you know what I mean? It's together, but god damn. But let me finish pulling it all the way out. Here's the new part. We will be putting that mud on Saturday morning and getting it out the way.
This is AI. This is juice.
On my way, let me turn this shit down. But on my way to U-Auto Pull It, finna basically go get this exhaust mount so I can put my brand new exhaust piece up on this Honda, cause shit, it has a leak and it's smelling. You know, we be in this bitch watching that car shit, you feel me? So yeah, with the always. But I'm gonna get back at y'all once I get at U-Auto Pull It in their yard and get ready to take this shit out, you feel me? But yeah, close to getting some shit done for real. Yeah. Shit. We out here walking through, you feel me, trying to find one of these little Hondas. They got a lot of cars out here. I don't know if it's no different cars, but shit, there's a lot of them bitches out here. But yeah, we're gonna try to find this little hanger thing for this shit, man, for this exhaust. So yeah, I don't know if it's different from other vehicles, because they got a Honda right here. I don't know if it's different from other vehicles and shit. like that. And I look like they cut that shit clean off. But yeah, I don't know if it differs from other vehicles. I don't even see it under here. So yeah. Go to the next one. Yeah, I'll be back with y'all when I get to, at least when I find one of them bitches. So yeah, as y'all see, I had to find me a mat, because we have found at least a car with the piece I need. So I gotta lay under this bit. I don't know what this is. One lady bitching. But yeah, gotta lay on this bitch. Find something, yeah. But this is what we're missing and what we're needing. This one kinda a little shaky itself. Shit, it might be better than mine. So we're gonna see if I get it. Yeah, it is shaky. So, let's see. Let me see. Oh yeah, that bit is gone too though. Fuck. And I know they just don't have another coupe up here like this though. So yeah, man. The mount on the Honda one was bad, but I know I remember seeing a mount like that somewhere. And so happened, it was on Infiniti exhaust. You hear me? This is the white bumper I took off. This G35 up here. But you know, I put my I took my exhaust off and put new exhaust on my car, and I remember seeing something like that. They similar, but they not the same. But it seems like they wide enough to mount in the same places. So I'm gonna take this one off and take that broke one off. I'm gonna compare the holes and where they match up and what a bushing supposed to be, and we just gonna go with the flow. You heard me? But yeah, I have to go get another socket because the socket wasn't the right size for both of them, but they both take the same size socket, so that's kind of looking promising too. Well, one is like both screw into it, and then the other one is like it sits on a nut, and then the nut screw to the stud type thing. But yeah, well, we're gonna get this off. We'll be right back. So yeah, this is the Honda OEM mount for the part of the exhaust coming off of the headers up here on, you know, 06 Honda. And this is the muffler hanger off a 2012 G37. You hear me? They bout close, you feel me? And you know, it got a little flex up here on the top, so it matched them holes quite well. They yeah with the yeah. So, and then once you screw it down tight, this push down, adding the shield, you feel me? Yeah, you see how this is. Who can work with that? But this one's very sturdy and in place. So yeah, we're gonna use this. With this. So yeah, after all this work and finagling and rusty bolts, we finally got, yeah, it's truly out. You feel me? Now y'all can see what my problem was with my little leak. We know that was leaking. It gotta be. But I tried JB Weld, but now we got that official, yeah, that new shit. So we're gonna take this O2 sensor out, swap it over, put the new gaskets and shit on this bit, and throw it up. And yeah. Yeah, man. We back on the iPhone, as y'all may see. Been getting in that work, you heard me? And got that old piece of exhaust pipe out. And we got that new one. And you feel me? I'm finna go and show y'all what it's hitting for. Alright, let's get under this mod. But it makes me want to get new exhaust, cause like, come on now. Fresh and clean, all the way down to that. You hear me? So it makes me want to get new exhaust. Then it's piece and play, easy to do. When I tell you this came with a gasket, but the factory ain't even had a gasket in there, unless somebody really actually changed it or something like that. But it ain't had a gasket. So we ran that new gasket, got this mod up there. We had some strip bolts, but good thing the new exhaust came with new bolts, you know, and new hardware set up, springs and everything for these other little ones up front. So I feel we good. Now we finna just crank it up and shit, see what it's like. But yeah, first test drive, and like it don't smell like exhaust in this bitch. You know what I mean? So I'm fucking with it. You still smell the nude exhaust, you know, getting that temp. But other than that, it's good. No exhaust fume. All that shit might be going straight out to the back. Acceleration ain't too bad, you know what I mean? Like, I can comfortably get on it and feel like it's actually going with it. You know? Car did good for the first test drive, you heard me. No more car fumes inside the car at all. So we're doing good. The exhaust came through, did its work, you feel me, and shit like that. And we got these windows right, you feel me. So, you know, Marley out, you hear me. I'll get back at you with the next video, you feel me. Y'all stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe, you feel me. I read everything, you feel me, on some real stuff. And we out.